Everyone, welcome back to my channel. We are back again with another video of a plan with me journal. I have my journal here and we are gonna start a February plan with me. But before that, let's just have a look into my January setup, which is so I haven't made a proper journal with me for January, but here is a small flip through of it, after which I have used it completely. So you're gonna find them completely full. The first one is about the calendar, the next is the habit tracker. I used it for the first 15 days and then I stopped, but I'm planning on doing it frequently. Then the next one is a small reminder for me to stay in the budget level, and another ideal routine thing there. And these are the next weekly spreads. As I said, I wanted to make it completely minimal, and it's complete black and white theme. The one on the left is a small GT tracker where because I give GTs every week now, and a small workout kind of a spread which I haven't followed yet, but still I just wanted to make one. I was in the mood. The next are the few more spreads, and here I thought of making another 90 days of habit tracking of about the Q banks I'm doing and all the stuff. So now let's start the actual February setup. So before going into February, I always like to have a small monthly review or reflection part of a thing, and here I used, in order to continue with the theme of January, I used a small black paper, and here I'm writing down the title for it of the January reflections using my white uniball pen. Now onto the February title page. So again, I wanted this to be minimal, so I'm using a few of the colors and a small the routine leaves kind of thing. I just wanted it to be very minimal so that I made this complete setup in within 15 minutes. So it's just the watercolors and some black pen where I draw some small little doodles of leaves and flowers, and I added a small February and a small calendar down in there. It's gonna be a complete minimal thing, so you can do it easily. You do not need lots and lots of artistic things to do. That is how I like my journal to be. But sometimes I feel a little bit of artistic, and I try to make some paintings even in my journal. So there we go, that's the small calendar down there. I always like writing down calendar in the first title page. So and and you know what, February is the perfect month. Like, you get all the 4 weeks, exactly the 1 to 28 in the 7 blocks there. You don't have to use an extra block down there. So I really liked making this calendar for February, where you do not have to add anything extra. It's gonna become under a perfect rectangle. So here I made a small 3 color dots on the left side, and I'm making a small calendar. As I said, it's gonna be a perfect rectangle. So I added Monday, Tuesday and all on the top, and small flowers again in order to go with the theme, and February on the top. This month I want it to be even more productive thing, because I have been studying long. If you know, I have been doing live streams every day. Sometimes they might feel like they are overburdening me, but I just want to make sure that I don't feel that way anymore in February. And I also want to make a perfect routine of my morning. Now these days I started going on a walk so that I can go spend some time there. And this is how the calendar spread is gonna look. Isn't it beautiful? The more you go into minimal, the more you're gonna love the space you get to writing down whatever you want to do. The next page is a little quote page which I have made in order to add up my TBR list. I've been reading a lot these days, so I wanted to have a page for that. It says, one of the happiest moments in life is when you find the courage to let go of what you can change. So it really reflected me more in this quote, so that is the reason I have used it. And I, at the same time, I have added some colors and some small black leaves and all, in order to go with the theme. And the next page is the habit tracker. As I said, since I have used only in for the 15 days, but still I wanted to continue so that I can be more tracking them out and know how I'm feeling. And it's mostly about my mood and about the sleep I'm taking. I mean, how many hours I'm taking. I really wanted to track my mood because I've been having a lot of mood swings these days. So the first part is about all the habits I have, and the next is the sleep tracker, and the third part is mood, which includes all the anxious, happy, irritable. I feel a lot of different moods every single day, so I wanted to add them up. And here comes the last spread. This is the weekly spread, and again I'm going on with the simple thing here. I added the priorities list on the top right, and also the weekly reflections. The one thing that I added this year is to have a weekly reflections every week, so that I can reflect myself about what is happening and how is it all going. And the down below I have all the weekly space to write down the task list and all the stuff. And on the left right hand side I added the February title. And this is one simple spread for the weekly one. And I really like how I'm using my journal this year. And this is a small flip through of everything. I'm telling you, it might look a little bit tough, but it's really easy. And as I'm saying, you have to give space to yourself even in your journal. Don't make it you can make it a bit of making it a good artistic thing, but do give it space so that you don't feel cluttered while you're doing your journaling, while you're making your task, and you feel quite satisfied. So with that, this is it, guys. Thank you for joining me through this plan with me journey. So do let me know which of the spreads you liked most, and like, share and subscribe. Don't forget to click that red bell icon so that you get a notification whenever I post a video. And with that, have a happy Friday, happy weekend. Bye bye, guys.